This is Florian's video, and we were saying that he had problems. I'm going to have to get in the farther back so we can read the bow a little bit. Saying you had problems with the bow. And I'm going to make it so you can see this here, okay? So we were doing on this exercise, middle two string. So all they're doing this, I could do that without using my forearm at all. I could do it just with fingers. Fingers are going to be kind of moving here. And a little bit of wrist. Where my forearm comes in is when I hit the long note in the double string playing, okay? That one. And I'm going to use my forearm a little bit. But my hand, if we look at it, not that mine is the perfect model of it. So right there, as we come up, that wrist rises, right? The arch becomes more significant. It comes out here. It kind of straightens it. You know, I don't keep this arch here and pull out here, right? Up here, come up, the wrist is going to rise. But if it starts to get fancy, that's not good. So we want to get these fingers and wrist into the action. So maybe practice doing it, not just with your wrist, because you were doing this kind of, you know. You want to use it. Start it with the fingers. Now fingers, as I talked about, they're kind of the fine tuner, fine starter. They make the first move. Yeah. Pretty quickly followed by the hand. And maybe not even way back here in the wrist, but up here in the hand. You know? Not a heck of a lot happening here yet. You know? So I guess that's kind of wrist. It is wrist, but I can almost see it more as hand. So basically, all these tendons are coming in, they're working down here, and when they get, this is the first point of attack. You want to feel those fingers kind of pull, and then like we talked about the forearm, following the elbow and stuff. You know, like we're raising the forearm here to play here. And so yeah, the elbow's here, but when I go to this plane here and lift my hand up, you know, the elbow kind of follows. But I don't lift up at the shoulder. I lift my hand up. And this either follows, you know, it follows. I can't like lift the whole thing up to here without raising an elbow. Right? So, that's another good one to do. Get short notes on one string, two strings, and another string. So part of this violin playing is learning how you're going to, you know, use the fingers and then the hand and then the wrist to kind of modulate into whatever it is you got to do on that bow next. And it's not an instant reaction. It's a flow. You know, so the fingers are going, hands are going, and it just takes years to kind of get that. And I'm not the perfect example of it either, but I think that explains a little bit. It looks a little bit more like Joshua Bell than Itchak Perlman. That guy will never make it. Did we record that?